Did I miss anything else? I think I saw this, but it was like really short, wasn't it? It was like 15 seconds. Wait, a minute 30?
We interrupt this broadcast with a message from the future. A future where there is online football for all.
What?
A future where free to play means
Oh God.
fair to play. A future where you
Wait,
can
wait,
choose
wait,
from
wait.
your
Let me just
favorite
run
players,
that
and
back.
actually where there is online football for
That running animation is very stiff.
a future where there is online football for all. A future where free to play means fair to play. A future where you can choose from your favorite players and they actually play like them too.
Wait, so is this game gonna be free to play?
A future where free to play means fair to play. A future
Wait, what happened to the ball?
for all. A future where free
Was that a block?
to play means fair to play. A future where you can choose from your favorite players and they actually play like them too. We create our own clubs and manage every stage and every detail of their journey. We compete in matches where skill is always the deciding factor, experiencing moments of exhilaration, deflation, and elation that every true football fan can relate to. We overcome challenges, taking on new opponents and old rivals. We propel our clubs to incredible heights, attracting star players and nurturing new talents as we create our ultimate footballing lineup to take on all comers and let the world know what it really means to be the best. This is what the future of online football looks like. And how do we know? Well, we built it. And it's time
Wait.
for no.
The net didn't move, right? The net stood still.
Online football looks like. And how
Oh yeah. It's like it was like hitting a wall. What the frick? You see that? Oh God. I mean, there's still time to fix that, but oh man. Wait, wait. Look, it does not budge. It just bounces like, oh my. Okay.
And how do we know? Well, we built it. And it's time for you to join us. UFL is coming when it's ready in 2022.
Okay. It was a little rough. There's not a whole lot of gameplay stuff. It's like this. This is like the main thing that you can like break down, right? And then, oh wait, this? There's not much you can get from that. Yeah, they do a good job of not showing a whole lot of gameplay. Not nothing, right? Because obviously, you know, then it wouldn't even be, you wouldn't even be able to call it a a gameplay trailer. But not a whole lot either. Stiff. If I had to choose one word overall, I would say stiff. Looks stiff. I feel like you gotta give them a little bit of like leeway, right? I mean, they're just getting into it, like building a new football game from scratch, you know, compared to like EA and Konami, who have been doing it for decades. Interesting. I'm just glad that like there's actually going to be competitors, right, for these games in the future. We just have to wait to see if like any of these will actually pose a threat though, because like if they're not, not only if it's not like good, right? I think it's pretty much guaranteed that they're not going to be good, or like not on the same level that like FIFA is, right? I think that's goes without saying. But if they can at least give us something with like a foundation, right? Something that can presumably be built from to create a a fun, accurate football simulator, then I mean it's possible, right? All that other stuff like the stiffness, like the fluidity and the animation and all that other stuff, that could be worked on over time, right? But as long as like the core base like is there, right? For a fun um football simulator, then I feel like it can potentially put up a fight. Also, if I don't know if I understood this right, but it's gonna be free to play. Is that right? Just take a look at the website. Oh wait, that's just like a portion of a 20 minutes? What is this? Yeah, it is gonna be free to play, I guess. Why do I get the feeling that out of this like entire 18-minute video presentation, the only gameplay is what I've already seen in that like minute and a half trailer?
You shape how your virtual team grows and evolves. You make decisions on player transfers, team formation, starting lineups, and match tactics. In addition, you have an option to upgrade not only your squad, but also your individual players by growing their skill or even training them to play in adjacent positions.
Oh, so the way he's describing it kind of sounds like career mode, but it's online. You play with other people. Just like in the sense that like you can like upgrade players, improve players, train them to play like in different positions. Interesting. I wonder how they're gonna pull that off. Honestly, I've always had the idea that like um taking Ultimate Team, for example, from FIFA. I always had the idea that it would be cool to come at it from like a RPG perspective and kind of have the possibility of like leveling up the players, kind of making them better over time.
Hey Eugene, let's do this and show what everyone has been waiting for.
I was gonna say it's interesting that they're still like they're making the games for pre-gen, PS4 and Xbox One. Um, but I mean, it makes sense considering like the scarcity of the consoles. That was interesting. I mean, I'm sure there's still a lot of time before the game comes out. I hope. I hope that it is like a viable competitor. I mean, it's free to play, so I mean, I think I'll definitely give it a shot at least. I mean, I did the same with PES. I kind of wish that turned out better because I actually like the feel, right, of PES compared to FIFA, right? I like that it's a lot more autonomous, right? FIFA, a lot of the times you feel like you're locked into the animations that they create for the game, and it can take you out of it, right? Whereas with PES, you have like full like autonomous control. Like you can like if the ball is in the air, like you can move the player like however you want, waiting for it to come down, right? FIFA doesn't work like that, right? Um Actually I think it's safe to say that like a script activates every time that there's an air ball in FIFA. At least it feels that way. Yeah. Unlike PES, I hope they have their shit together by the time the game drops. Because if not, it's just gonna be another shit show, isn't it?